Sup, nerds? I'm Satoru. I'm proud to be a nerd, and you should be too. I'm scrambling a little bit on the setup here a little bit. Something funky was going on with Emo Tracker, which is like, you know, it turns out now that I'm only using Emo Tracker for SMZ3 in terms of Random Monday. Everything else seems to be working with Pop Tracker, so yeah, that's fine. Just not SMZ3, it's the only one. But we get to experience all this stuff. I think everything is fine now. It said it was downloading an update, but I don't see anything about that, so we'll deal with that another time. For now, we can just worry about what kind of RNG this seed wants to give me. Considering how last week went, I'm betting I'm not good. I'm betting this one's gonna be a little bit more rough. But we'll see what happens. We might even get surprised. Maybe. So, I really don't have much more of a preamble after that. Let's just get it going. Also, thank you for changing my hair, Kara. Is the window size okay? I think so. I think so? Hold on, was I supposed to do it? Nah, I think that is correct. Is it? Wait a minute. If I go to config display, does this even change it? Wait a minute, 1:1 pixel size. Oh, it's the same. Okay, so I could just keep it that way. Huh. There was some reason I had to, like, change the, originally I had to use, the regular thing for it, but, alright. This works. So let's, get these ready. Actually, I might be covering up a message here. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna fill this up a little bit. So, it's just to push my chat down a little bit, so we can do, just to push that down a little bit. But yeah. So it's the normal type of rule set here. We're doing Fast Ganon 074. I gotta remember to push the A button on the file select. We put Moonwalk on. See if we could get any silly Moonfall stuff going on. Trans rights. Last full week of Pride. But Pride does not end in July. We all know that. Just corporate Pride. Just got some bombs down there. 2 tokens and a crystal in the light world. Now I go to Uncle. If they'll let me. Magic. Not that crazy. Uncle? Pick out his left atrium. He ain't using it. He's dead. There's the right atrium. Looks like I gotta do Houlihan. Although an early bottle is cool. It gets me sick, kid. On my way. On my way to steal your girl. Come out of this cave. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that desyncs things enough to create an error handler. In this case, it's a Houlihan room. Big bucks. Nah, I might as well see what's in my house. Bomb upgrade. And now we'll do the cack loop. This tree pull, just hearts. Bush crab. Greens. Not like money is that big of a deal now. Lumberjack is bombs. Don't gotta worry about that. Oh, I tried to juke it. There it goes. A little more money. Guess I didn't really need to Houlihan. Well, we'll see. We shall see. Eee! There's the juke. A very expensive missile. Let's go to Sick Kid now. Another missile. Can I get a three-peat in the tavern? No. We have hoist. But now I must buy the explosives. We'll stop first. KFP. Power bomb. Let's go to the well first. E. Another heart piece. Soup. Money. The boots! Ooh. That's a great early find. Another soup. Up to 4 hearts already. And a sword! What can we do with all this now? Oh, get out of here. Swords are good. So whatever's in the library, we could pick it up right now. And it's a missile. I might as well. It's still early. And I think I'm gonna do the race game. Because we can... Yeah. We don't have to use a bomb to break into here. Yeah, okay. Early E is pretty nice. I'm cool with that. Let's quickly pick up Bonk Rocks. Missile. Oh, I didn't want to do Sank. I wanted to go to my house. We're gonna go do the South Shore checks. Ow. Okay. Now we drain the moat. That's funny. I didn't know you could do that. I kind of like was buffering the animation during the pull. Might as well. Drain the swamp? I wish. This you still have to bomb. Really? Very clean. More power bombs. Spazer. E. Or container. And some change. Oh, how'd that crab not hit me? Wow. I think I need Moon Pearl to make Water Walk work. I think? Let me see here. I don't remember. No, okay, I don't. I think, I don't know what happens if I balk in the Water Walk state, so I'm gonna try and not find out. Reserve tank. Alright, now we just super swim. Actually, Waterfall Fairy I can't do yet, can I? If I had just Water Walk to here, would I have been able to do this? Yeah, this is the thing that you actually need the Moon Pearl for, I think. Yeah, I see how I'm still swimming. Well, let's peek what's on Zora Ledge. Oops. That's a reserve tank, so not too worried about that. Let's go to Eastern. Nice 50-50. Can also see where the green pendant is. Ice Palace. Okay. Another reserve. Master Sword? Huh. Fascinating stuff. This does mean I'm one step away from Dark World access being at, being at Aggle 1. So there is reason to be concerned. Oops. I tried to cancel that. Really big key, I like that. Possibility I don't have to go into the... go through the dark room. Burrito, okay. Go that way. I'll pick up those 4 bombs. That's cool. Compass. Wow. All the items are backloaded. Missile. Okay. Gonna pick something up out of logic here. Come on. What's in my way? Oh, you know what? I must be in the corner of the room. No? Come on, where are you? There, it's better. That's better. But now I have absolutely no health to skip this. Just gonna have to kill everything the old-fashioned way. Was not worth it. Absolutely wasn't worth it. What do I do next? Technically... Oh no, let's go to back of escape. Gotta remember, I could do that with the glove. Power Bomb. Morph Ball. 15 Power Bombs. That's my cue. Going back to Super Metroid. Now the whole Bryn Loop is available. And I should be drinking more often than I am because it has been disgusting outside today. Just hot, humid, damp, dreary. Ugh. It Bran? No, let's go to Bomb Chorizo. Let's see what you have. I'll take a bottle. Why not? Won't cost me a soup and a couple of missiles. The real question is, can I do Alcatraz? Can I get the Alcatraz escape? First try, baby! This is probably suboptimal, but I'm gonna look at 230. Okay, it's extra power bombs. Not terrible. Another soup. The Baka Gauntlet, we got a flute. Definitely coming back there later. Yeah, I got the jump. Ooh, there's a mirror down there. More money. Some more bombs. Already a good start. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Ugh. That's better. Oh man, Greg? And a speed booster, okay. That's worth a Greg. Come on, Etacoons. Oh, shit. Just 20. Nah, that didn't get it. That's right, I gotta start worrying about my jump height now. Oh, come on. Get out of here. little low on soups. Can actually go all the way down to Waterway. That's a moonfall you can do as well. Come on. Ah, God, I hate doing this. I hate this one. Oh, I hate that. Oh, okay, that worked. I'm not sure what I did differently, but it worked. Arm pump like my life depends on it. That's the other benefit of that. That's why moonwalking's so nice. Makes that setup for spore spot skip very simple. Nice soup drop. Okay, but I don't have a lot to do the wave gate glitch. Nail a first try. What's there to be worried about? Just get good. Green Hill Zone is Gravity Suit. You do like that. Okay, construction site was nothing. Part container on Morph Ball Ped. Our piece at Alpha Missiles. Ooh. Take them silvers. Even more power bombs. The intentional way up here to shine spark. Billy Mays here offering some Zora flippers and the Titans mitts. I'm giving away boots and gloves. Things to cover your hands and feet and do it in no time. Get yourself dirty on land and on the sea. I don't have a lot of health for shaft supers, so I'm gonna orphan those for now. Just 20 bucks under Mother Brain, not interested. Oh, crap. Not great. Not a great climb, but when is it ever? Actually, with Speed Booster, I can pick up those, that flute right now. But I think I'm gonna go up to Criteria Power Bomb first. It's vanilla. Let's get some health back. Gonna have to be relying on power bombs here. Okay. No problem. Alright, it was on the left, I'm pretty sure. Yep-a-rooney. Might as well take the cash to go along with it. What do I do now? I don't think I want to go to, I don't think I want to go to Rex ship yet. Yeah, I don't have a lot of health or ammo for Fantoon. Gonna take a look at the moat. Just bomb capacity. Let's just go to Red Tower. Hey, Axel. Hey, how did camping go? I enjoyed it more than some other people in my group. Oh, man. Come on. Book? Oops. So actually, yeah. You don't have to, I learned that for big tosses, you don't have to press the jump button immediately when you get hit. You could be holding it. You can actually buffer the jump beforehand. It should make it a little easier to do. Oops. Well, make it a second trip. In Spazer Room, we have 20 bucks. I've gotten a lot of fast falls today. Let's peek at... Dragon has her own token. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. You know what's going to be the better way to do this? Clear the whole path. Do a little baby jump like that. Better than turning speed booster off. Cape? There's definitely been a handful of items early on, but only a couple are truly amazing stuff. Gravity, speed, mitts. Ah, I was too slow. I needed to get the, I need to get 2 super missiles in one go on that one. But for a stand-up, that's still pretty damn fast. Kraid was a pendant. But that's fine, because it takes so little time to actually do this. And we get a soup out of it. Okay, let's mark that. Kraid was the red pendant. Oh. Yeah, and you can, like, push backwards for that when you do a, like, you have some, leeway. You could do it, like, just as you enter the hit animation. It's a pretty lenient window. Ugh. You would... Oh, my God. Let me out. Big gulps. More soups. That's about it in Norfair. I'll just peek at Crocomire Escape, and then we'll go to Death Mountain. That's nothing. Oh, come on. Big bucks on top of Spectacle Rock. Inside is a heart piece. We enter squishy mode for a little bit. Let's see where our other pendants are. Yeah, we knew about ice. Last one is in mire. That's more money than I'm ever gonna need. We can read Ether Tablet. Get blue mail out of it. Can we do anything in Hera? It's not looking good. We have no fire. Nope. All fresh out. Cannot do anything in Hera yet. Oh, let's activate the flute. That would be a good idea. Actually, with the mitts, I can go to King's Tomb as well. Another bottle. The song of our people. Now, what would I like to do with this knowledge? I think first off, I'm gonna fly to 8. Check in on the Zora stuff. The Ornithological Orchestra. Okay, nothing great from this fairy, but we'll take the free green goo. So, oh boy, I'm about to lose $500. That's a whole third of my money. Yep, just a very expensive missile out of that. Okay, then. Where else should we go? I can go into desert. I can enter desert. No, don't do that. Well... This might be worth it here, although... Murderdactyl's gonna fuck me up. Yeah, let's just stop in here for a sec. I wish... Man, if only I knew how to do Super Bunny. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. then I could actually pick those up right now. Instead, we're gonna look at checkerboard. It's my real reason for going over here. Blue cane! It's a neat little bonus. And I can take this, go to Agina's cave. Ice Rod. That's great. That's a great find. We do not have to hunt for it later. Oh, God. Buzzard, get out of here. Good. Might as well get this ready. As long as I don't get sniped. Haven't gotten an item yet. There's one. I should have checked this first. That's a red missile. Oh, it's a heart container. I messed with its sprite. This is both items. I didn't see what was out here. Another heart container. Now what? Now what do I do? I guess I just do front of escape. I colored another thing. No, don't go up there. We're not going to Aga. That's a dumb thing to do when you don't have the lamp. High jump. That's a hell of an emote. Burrito. I know I'm still waiting on the Dark Cross key. I have well, there's a decent chance it's locked behind itself now. Actually, let me try something here. Are you? No, you can't be frozen. That would have been fun. Dark Cross key is locked behind itself. What's left in the light world here? Well, actually, I really can't do anything in the dark world, can I? I don't think I can. Nah, I think I'm tapped out for now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. High jump doesn't unlock anything, so... Alright, I'll go check Shaft Supers real quick. See if they're anything worth a damn. And if not, we'll just save Scum back. Since I don't want to wait a month to share this one, the Avian Anthem. Oops. Oh god, I hate it when I do that. God damn it. Oh, stop it. Alright, you know what? I'm killing you bastards. Oh, that was close. Ooh, wow. I can't believe I got that. It's the shovel! Huh. That might be something. And god, that did not leave me a lot of wiggle room. You can be a knight now. For chivalry! Get up there! Definitely refilling. But yeah, Wreck Ship seems to be my best shot. Although I could technically do stuff in Meridia. There's a decent chunk of Meridia available too, but... I guess I'd rather do this. Does this work? Ah, not really. That works, though. A shield. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. Soup. Late on that mock ball. The burrito comment made me want Taco Hell. Maybe a colon cleanser will help my gut issues. Come on. Oh, that sucked. That one sucked. A little bit better. I think I got 2 hits that time. Ooh, that was a lot better. Nope. Come on. For a 4 cycle, that was pretty quick. What do we get out of that? Crystal 2. Stuffed bell peppers should not have my guts rolling like this. Ugh. I hope they weren't spoiled or something. Oh, come on. Charge beam. Grapple beam, okay. Some nice to have so far in Wreck Ship. Oh, wow. I can't believe I caught that, and somehow I didn't catch that. Oh, but that's garbage anyway. Whatever. Come on. Yeah, my face. Okay, attic is clear. Oh, come on, morph. Morph, please. Yeah, just 10 arrows. Oh, you're not gonna get out of there, huh? Dick. Vanilla missiles in the sky. Ah, that's just bomb pickup. Come on. Ugh, I just want to go bowling. I just want to go bowling. I think you just lay one at the top of the steps and that gets everything? Yeah. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And the various suit. Oh, wow. Okay, the end of this place was super loaded. So now we have all of Upper Norfair. And still most of Meridia. And I also have East Death Mountain now. What I'm actually going for first is X-Ray. Oh, come on. 20 bucks, no thank you. I never do this health refill, but it might be worth it right now. You know what? Let's take an early trip here. Let's at least check the front half. And of course, they're all in the way. I think this is fine. Alright, Vanilla Missile on Main Street. That's a 20. I don't think I got the jump in time. Oh no, I did. Oh, come on. Please. What was that? Oh, it was a piece of heart. Uh-oh. Yeah, of course, that fish got in my way. That's better. Crap! Crab! E? In a while. You wanna know if I can feel it? 'Cause I'm feeling it! You wanna know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like a total shithead! He said barnacle head, but we know what that means. Still funny to think about how that episode is banned now. Bo. It's okay. Coming here might have been a good play after all. Still can't logically beat Eastern without the lamp, though. The satanic panic that comes with D&D. I mean, it was always weird that, you know, there was just talk of panty raid out of nowhere. It was really out of character for SpongeBob and Patrick, frankly. So yeah, I totally get why it isn't in rotation anymore. It's just funny to think, you know, Nickelodeon was okay with it in the first place. That's a Andy. Am I really gonna go check Shack Tool without the, without space jump? Yeah, I'm doing it. I can't believe I'm willingly doing this. Oh, come on. Aw, come on. I guess the practice is working. I can't believe I am betting on Shack Tool right now. If this works out, this is going to be the biggest big brain gamble of all time. If not, it's a massive waste of time. I guess let me think about what else is needed for go mode here. The lamp, or a fire source. Moon Pearl, obviously. Hammer. Fire Rod. And Kane. That's it, actually. No, I don't want to continue going this way. We're just gonna go back down through this, this sand pit. Oops. See, I tried to do that one a little too early. That's why that didn't work. Let's just go to Norfair. I'm just gonna go through Frog Speedway. Bloomerang down there, not interested. Oh. Come on. Oh, just a little short. That's better. I'm lucky that enemy didn't screw me over. Another soup. Ice beam. Come on. Fill up a little bit. No soups? Okay. Not picking up a 20. Yeah, I'm in the mood to start skipping missiles. E. I can never do that. I never get that one right. Just stop in a cathedral real quick. It's a quiver. That doesn't interest me. Oh, okay. I would have to, like, shoot that ahead of time, right? Too early. Nope. It's not worth it. There's my moon pearl. I think maybe I go for the Crocomire skip today. Oh, shit. You know what? I would like a spring ball. I'd like a spring ball. Try to see if I can get back up here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go to Croc. I don't want to go to Croc today. It's funny, the lamp is still pulling me out of all the Light World dungeons. Oh, crap. I can get around you. Let's start with Paradox. We fall down to the top. Bombos. Climb back up to the bottom. Okay, power bombs and money, don't really need that anymore. I don't know if this is good enough. Oh, it is. The hammer's another big thing. It look like a quiver upgrade. $20 in Spiral Cave. It's always a fun little clip. Wave beam. And the last reserve tank. Okay, what do we need for TR? Bombos, we already got it. That's convenient. Enough with the power bombs already. I'm one away from max. Red boomerang. Mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I can go here, but I don't think that does a lot for me right now. What can I even do? Like the first three things, that's it. Both the paths require something else that I don't have. Let's see if they'd be this shitty about it. A key. Bombs. And a heart piece. Okay, I have a lot of Dark World to check, so... This'll be quick. Might as well turn that in. Buy a blue goo while we're at it. No good at chess game. I'm going straight into Thieves. Only thing I can't get here is the big chest. Which, of course, that's the key for it. Another heart container. French vanilla big key right next door. Nailed it. Oh, wow. Actually locked myself into moving forward. That was stupid. What do I do about this? Huh. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I just had the cape again. That was weird. I've never seen that before. I had no idea that was a thing. That was really funny. E! Get out of here. Oh, that's not good. Compass. Oh. That means there is something in the big chest. That sucks. The chimney sweep wore a suit and tie. Just money in the C-shaped house. Now I'm gonna pit stop up here. Art container, no thanks. You would. You would put a rock in my way? Just gonna quickly see what's at Graveyard Ledge. It's a missile. Let's finish up Village of Outcasts. For now. No hammer, so I can't go pegging yet. Soup. Only 7 digs, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn fast. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, Droplets. Welcome in from Kinney's stream. I'm Satorio. I'm proud to be a nerd. You should be too. I'm doing a little Super Metroid / A Link to the Past for my Rando Monday today. How did Tomodachi Life go? How are all them crazy happenings? Ooh, did they redesign the look of the shout-out? That's interesting. Okay, lumberjacks were nothing. Our first divorce happened. Rip Wendy and Ronald McDonald. Oh my god. So unfortunate. I think I do it this way. I think I go to Stumpy and the dig spot first. Picked up an E. Rom confessed to my me, and my me rejected my husband. Rejected my husband who jumped in trying to get the steel to go out with Brahma's vengeance for him rejecting my way. Jesus! What an absolute mess. Never a dull moment. Lopunny almost fell in love with the Joker. Oh my god! If only. Ah, that's a mirror bonk. Yeah, I shouldn't have entered that from below. That's better. Absol wants to consider a child. I mean, what other Pokemon are in its egg group? What is Joker's egg group, for that matter? E in the purple chest. Got a lot of mirroring here on the Grand Tour. Amorphous. Still waiting to see some better stuff drop. I mean, we got a lot of good things already. I just really haven't touched a lot of dungeons yet. You know what? I may not have the cane, but I can full clear swamp right now. Just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Why didn't that first block delete? That was stupid. Normally we need the hammer here, but don't need it with Specky Clip. Oh, also on the subject of Pokemon. Let's see. I got the, if you saw on Friday, I got that, Caterpie on stream. Nice hat magic. Day after, I tried a little bit more in Let's Go and picked up a Krabby. So that's one less thing to do. I did try for Seal afterwards. That didn't work out. And then on Sunday night, last night, I should say, I went to, I tried out Shelder, and I actually went over odds. I stopped at like 280 or something like that of a catch chain. It just wasn't happening. But I think I'd still prefer to hunt it there than doing it in Scarlet and Violet. And I did try a few more. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Well, I did steal a key, so I don't need to go down to get this one. Yeah, I don't need this key. Yeah, because of Specky Clip, we just ignore that key down there. And just move on like so. But I also turned on Sword version today. Tried a little bit more of Regieleki and Dynamax Adventures. Which is still wild how much Xerneas gives me problems. Fairy Aura is only a 33% boost to fairy moves, yet it feels like it's doing like double that. That thing just hits like a truck. Like, I can't even get a non-legendary shiny in that game. I just don't understand. I didn't find the big key yet. No. Oh yeah, that means I can't dive her down here either. I actually have to do this part normally. Oh, and that sucks because the big key is like almost certainly going to be back here. Well, then again, I just drained the shit, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I guess it's not that big a deal if the big key is over here. Okay. It's either one of these or it's locking itself. I don't know if Argus can hold it. I don't know if Argus can have the big key. Also, this might take a little bit, just because the puffs take 2 hits each. And sometimes they just collide with you anyway. Ah, that one's in a bad spot. Oh my god, it's avoiding me. It's avoiding me. That's better. Oh, come on. I remember ice was pretty good on that. Okay, the big key is locking itself. Okay, I've put off Hype Cave long enough. Plasma Beam. E. Bombs. That's a relatively hot cave. I think I'd give it a 6.5. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. To go to pod, I have to go around. I gotta go swimming. But I can't full clear pod yet because no hammer. Book speed? Thank you. It's just some bombs. This don't work? That's better. For as short a time as I have it, it's still nice. Ow. Still, what do we need? Lamp, fire rod, hammer, cane. Technically space jump for a Super Metroid, but not really. There's the lamp. Wow. That shit is buried. Catfish, of all places. What? Why didn't I grab the... Why didn't I grab it? That was weird. Lamp is also needed for pod. There are dark rooms at the end of pod. Should I wait here? Should I wait to go here? Yeah, I think I should. I think I should. Let's see. Yeah, all the light world dungeons are clearable now. Let's go pick up Gary. And then I'll go beat Hera. It's funny, I still can't do anything in Ganon's tower. All of that is still completely locked off to me. Okay, Gary didn't have anything, but that's fine. More important thing is we have the restart point. Ugh, wow. That cabbage came right for me. Herapod if I knew how, but of course I don't. Oops. That bomb didn't work? Eh, whatever. We'll just deal with the tiles first. You know, it doesn't even matter. I can change it. I can change the switch in the next room. At least I think I can. Yeah, there's a switch right here. Doesn't even matter. Oh my god. The multi-hit. But the health, you never know if you need it. There's the hammer! It's a good thing I didn't go to pod early. It's a good thing I didn't go. Troll Dorm, be nice. Please be nice. Already not nice. Wow. What a prick. He's camping again? Oh my god. Okay. Got a little dicey there. And that's a Ridley token. See, now I can do things here. Just gonna open Turtle Rock for later. And now I can do the left side of Ganon's tower. So we'll see what that gets me. We're down to 2 things now, right? Fire Rod and Cane. Although I would definitely like a 3rd sword. Fighting Ganon with the Master Sword is not particularly fun. soup. Okay, not a lot good here. Sorry, this game probably has the worst Ganon fight I've ever done. I'm trying to think if there's a game that I can think that might be worse. I don't know. You might be right. You might be right about that. Actually, Zelda 1's Ganon is kind of a crapshoot, isn't it? Isn't he just always in a random spot? I've never fully played Zelda 1 myself. E. That's the only other... That's the only other Ganon fight I can think of that could be called bad. At least the ones I can think of. Like, Ocarina, no problem. Wind Waker, no problem. TP, no problem. I don't remember how he was in Four Swords Adventures. And I have no idea about Tears of the Kingdom. Or the Breath of the Wild, Ganon Blights. Alright. Get out of here. Swagnet? Oh, I missed one. Okay. Not too bad for Ice Armos. Heart Container, Quake. A third sword. Good. This trip is worth it. The other green rupee. When he says Swagnet, does anyone else think of a 60s police procedural? I see what you did there. Okay, where do I go? I think Pod makes a lot of sense now. Can full clear it, and it has a lot of checks. And then we could just combo it into Eastern. Clean that up. Thank you, Kara. Go to the Bollock side. I can't believe you don't get hit by that. Gotta hit the switch. Really? Did I miss? Did I miss the corner? Yes, I did. E. Might just go to the back? Nah, I don't risk that. Actually, I think this has to be a key, too. Yeah. Yeah, because there's always 4 keys in the front. I didn't mean to use the boomerang, but that works. Four in the front sounds like a good time. Giggity. Ah. Damn turtles. Okay, that's all 6 keys. So we know the big key is in the dark maze. So really, I could have gambled. Could have just went here immediately. There it is. Soup. Still missing a couple items. Where the hell are they? Oh god, gotta keep pushing statues. Everything's so slow without the frickin' cane. I thought I was gonna miss. Okay. That went a little better. Smack his head around. Have to claw over to the to the pause button. Okay. Nothing else great in pod, but we had to do it. And now I just mirror over to Eastern. So again, it's straight to the back here. We need the fire rod. We need the cane of Samaria. Sort of need space jump. Butter Sword would be nice. We could get X-Ray before Dragon, that would be cool. There is an item here. Armos Knights do have something. That's better. Chump change. Okay, next up, should go to Desert. And then I can take that into Ridley. Still gotta go there. I didn't forget about this place. There's my space jump. And a red shield, why not? Are you saying that, like, the Space Core? Or are we going like pigs in space? Or could you be going after the title song of the Nickelodeon Star Trek adjacent Space Cases? They fucked me over. Pigs in space, of course. Oh. I gotta be careful with how I enter this. Okay, it was double bombos. I have to put plasma on. Oh. Oh. Nothing there. Good. Nothing at Showcase Showdown. I don't think that reaches. Does reach. I mean, Space Jump only helps so much in this room. I mean, it does help a lot in worst room in the game. Screw attack would have been even better. Just bombs and Mickey Mouse. Space jump into amphitheater. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams mean dreams, or something like that. God, how old is that video now? Man, that was only when Shia was first going crazy. Okay. End up being worth it to pick up that shield. I think I'm too close. That's better. With Moonwalk, I am really bad at that fight. Eh, you know what? I'm gonna stick with soups. Come on. Stop picking me up. You dead yet? You're probably dead now. Oh yeah, wow. He didn't even have to pick me up. I killed him outright. That's rare. That doesn't happen all that often. Were you hiding one of the items? No. Just a stash of cash. Damn, my hair's getting a lot of action today. Oh, come on. There we go. There's the iframes. Nope. Not at the fire fleas. Not in jail. Hodorubi's got one. Okay. Now all we need is the cane. Oops. Oh, come on. Oop, no. That didn't work, right? Ugh. No. Not this way. We'll get out of here. We're in Frog Speedway. Let's just finish Meridia. How much is left here? There's Botwoon, Dragon, Precious, and Plasma. I've been tickling the back of my throat today. I bonked on the door. First you copy my name, now you copy my throat. I didn't copy your name, I'm older than you. Actually, my health is pretty shit right now. How dare you bring facts into this? Yeah, even without X-ray, this is still pretty damn good. Oh, I missed. I fire again. I missed. Oh, wow. That's a pretty clutch X-ray. Who's ready for some microwave shrimp? Oops, I waited too long on that space jump. Ugh, keep on dropping them. Drugs at Precious. Oh my god, it didn't one shot. Okay. Just one more. One more zap. Nothing there. We are still on a cane hunt. Alright. Gonna save scum here. Go on through Cack Attack Alley. Unintentional big toss. I shouldn't bother killing them. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay, as I thought. Weren't the red crystals? We're waiting on one more. Take this portal. I tell you that a new level of brain damage dropped. Is this from your job? Oh god. No, it's from the internet, thankfully. Okay. Actually, let's see if that powder comes into play here. Double rainbow implies rainbow reflected on firmament implies Earth is flat. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my god, that is such a, that's such a special breed of people. E. Actually, people is a bit generous for that. Let's just go to Skullwoods. I do not keep up with Hoyo at all. Please share. Oh, it's as you'd expect. They're all. It's all about AI. They're still all in on it. They keep on making more things. Their games are gonna have them. Oh yeah, that shit. And basically all the diehard Genshin kids and all that are just like a complete denial. Nothing will stop them from playing the game. Also, hey. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this way. It looks like an underage girl. And I guess not in the anime sense. They must have saw Pragmata and just said, ooh, I want that. Oop, I got to, gotta kill that one. Mid-teens. Doesn't make it all that much better. Come on, Mafula. Ugh. All right. We're a TR away. Aw, man. did not mean to jump down that ledge. That killed the hook speed. Oh, come on. Get the hell out of here. So yeah, my prediction was wrong. This seed went way too well. Way too well. We are practically done. I would gladly trade this seed RNG for shiny RNG right now. Oh, come on. I just want to burn a dash. Then again, I'm also not taking any breaks. That's another big part of it. Which really I should. Do I even have to bother with this? You know what? Let me try and see if I can get another key. Nope, that was ether. Holy shit, people are taking advantage of the bullshit at a Kennedy Center to embarrass Trump even more. Well, I don't know about that. I've never, or as in, I haven't heard about this. I really haven't been keeping up on all that stuff. I only know about the shit in the reflecting pool. Like, literally. There's the tarp he gets up so that people don't see it without his name, because he's a baby back bitch. Give me a fairy. Actually, the next one I see, I could probably net. A group is now projecting a video onto the tarp, a video on repeat of all the times Trump has appeared with Epstein. Oh, that's priceless. That is priceless. Ah, I love it. Good. I think we got it easy this time. Yeah, I don't have to touch Laser Bridge. You know what? I can get my magic refill later. Forget it. Just like in the olden days, try next last. Oops. Come on. I did get the double hit that time. Awesome. Yeah, it's not going to quite be sub 3, but we got a pacer here. No, let's not save and quit. Let's do it like this. Let's just fly to 4. Yeah, I don't think I care. We're not gonna bother looking for the butter sword. Yeah, but this has gotten so smoothly. Like, the only pendant dungeon I looked in was, well, Kraid, but, you know, I hardly think that's an issue. Give me that fairy. Forget it. Okay. Well, okay then. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I've got a green and a blue potion, so we'll be okay, right? I got all the other broken shit for this fight. The Hemiptera, or true bugs, are an order of insects covering 50 to 80,000 species like aphids, cicadas, and shield bugs. Can it describe the spiders I've had to kill today? It's odd that I have to kill more than one bug in my house. But I actually had to deal with 2 different spiders today. One by my PC setup. And then the other in the shower. The first one had like some of the longest legs I have ever seen. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Good. You know what? I'm gonna blue goo now. Gonna play it safe. I should have had that. I disagree. It doesn't matter, it was one hit away from death. That's almost, that might technically be a sub-3 Ganon. Which again, we should probably, like, kind of grade that on a curve, because I didn't take any breaks. I probably have to refill my ammo, right? Yep. Ended up with exactly 60 supers, even though I don't need them for MB. What was the other stuff I was saying? Yeah, the only pendant dungeon I did was Kraid, and that's hardly a detour. Yeah, I got to ignore Ice and Mire completely, and I got to completely ditch Crocomire. Yeah, everything worked out terrifically. Which is very unusual for me. Actually, because I never found the screw attack, we can do the Zeb skip. Okay. A little sloppy at the end on those Metroids. Nope. No chance. Oh boy. Actually, what did I do last week? Did I shiny hunt after my seed? I think I did, right? I think I did a few for a few in Sword. Maybe I just do that again. Okay, let's get Zeb skip first. Oh. Oh, I had it. I had it. Yeah, I was doing Regieleki. Perfect. Second try, not bad. Morph, please. That was pretty well done. Wow, that was just a little bit early. I think I'm good. All right. I'll wait until the credits to actually pull up the spoiler log. I mean, it's really only two things we care about right now. Screw attack and the final sword. We pretty much got everything else. Despite how fast that went, this was almost a hundo seed. That means there's a good chance Ice Palace and Misery Mire were completely barren. '07, the baby. Oh, come on. The hit screwed up my moonwalk. And Samus isn't even half Metroid yet. Samus really is just a melting pot of everything now. She's a human, she's a Chozo, she's two breeds of Chozo, actually. She's a Metroid, she was a Psychic that one time. And all woman. Still like the story of Fusion being, oops, we took out something saving us from an invasive species. Ah, damn. It's the one downside of not having screw attack. That room gets a little bit slower. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. We've had such a quick seed. Let's go a little out of our way. Save the animals. Make Metroid Fusion canon. Canon ending. Canon event. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. I basically forgot about the animals since you never saved them. How could you not forget them after every GDQ? Well, I guess not every GDQ. I guess Super Metroid hasn't been in every single GDQ. I think they have actually chosen not to take it a few times. Like, it's got to have the most appearances in GDQs. It's got to be, like... It's between that and Symphony of the Night, but Symphony of the Nights were really front-loaded. Which, that is a thing to think about. SGDQ is really soon. Starts July 5th. It's a 59 IGT. Starts on your birthday. Hell yeah! Okay, where be my spoiler log? Open up history. Where to go here? Here it is. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for a sword. Blinds, we got that. Sahasrara, we got that. Spike Cave, okay. That one showed up really late. And then Screw Attack was... GT Compass Room. Which one's the Compass Room? I don't remember. I do not remember which one is the Compass Room. I think we got stats coming up. Yeah, there we go. $14.29 in Criteria, $18.04 in Bryn Star, $18.34 in Norfair, $8.07 in Rexship, Meridia, $43.05? I spent that long there? $7.23 in Torian. No beam combos. 2 powerbomb drops. For sword, $7.20, boots, $6.39. Flute and Mirror were in, Flute and Mirror were in SM, I'm pretty sure. Master Sword and Tempered, only for bosses. 44 bonks, 18 save and quit. Oh yeah, I didn't die. Forgot about that. 1 transition to Super Metroid. 1. 142.09 in A Link to the Past, 119.33 in Super Metroid, 301.43 combined. That is pretty damn fast. Even if you would factor out the breaks I've taken in previous fast seeds, this is still pretty good. This one is still pretty damn good. So, actually, I have a different idea here. Instead of shiny hunting, let me see if we got... Yeah, let's pull up the SGDQ schedule right now. See what we're looking at here. Here we go. That's better. All right, what are we looking at? The opener. Donkey Kong Country 2, 102%. That should be fun. I don't think 102 has been run at a GDQ in quite a long time. Talos Principle, all sigils. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Blue Lions New Game Plus. I Am Your Beast, all story levels 100%. Got me on that one. I don't know what that is. DMC5 Special Edition, New Game Human. Cool. There's Soten. Yeah, Dragon Blitz got in again. Yep, any percent luck mode. I mean, look how short it's gotten now. It's like a it's like a 16-minute run now. Kirby Air Riders, Air Ride all tracks. Cryptid the Necrodancer Synchrony story mode. Spyro Year of the Dragon and Spyro Reignited trilogy. It's a Spyro 3 race. What is it, an old versus new? Is that what they're doing? No More Heroes, New Game Plus Bitter. I'm surprised they've taken No More Heroes again. It definitely ain't a PG game. I think it's been run like once or twice before. And yeah, the Switch version like helps out a lot. Supralands. Try to beat the allocations. Thirsty Suitors. Snowboard Kids. Copper Pass Race. Death's Door. Absolem. Blue Fire. Dragon Quest XI. Sword of Light %. Did I miss it again? Yeah, unfortunately you did, Lumi. You charge your sword by masturbating. It's true. It's true. Constance? SSX3 versus SSX Tricky. All races, no wormholes. Interesting. Don't Stop, Girly Pop. Oh my god. I'm curious on that just on the name alone. Super Monkey Ball Stardust? All stunt goals? Is that a ROM hack? I think that's a ROM hack. A couple of UFO 50 games. These are cool. Rail Heist and Vanger. V, 100%. Awesome. Tunic, 100%. No major glitches. That's a fun one. That's a good one. Mario Odyssey, all story moons. Oh god, Hey You Pikachu. How? How in the world? That's gotta be like, oh god. That should be in Silly Block. I'm sorry. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, all gold bolts. Ratchet and Clank is always a good time. Gordon and Daxter. Not Jack and Daxter. How are there two people that play it? That's true. That's very, yeah, I keep on forgetting that's a race. That's going to be confusing. I hope, like, the mic doesn't pick up the others. Unless that's the play. Unless they could just screw each other over by just saying PlayStation into each other's mics. Bioshock Infinite, any percent HRH mod. I actually know what this mod is. There's, like, a random drop somewhere that, like, makes the speedrun possible. So they actually, the community actually uses a mod to actually make that drop guaranteed. System Shock 2, the original. DMC5 New Game Plus on Human, literally easy mode. I think it said it was New Game. I think it's New Game. Where was it? Yeah, it's New Game. Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, Ogre Battle, Disney's Magical Quest 3 starring Mickey and Donald. Any percent Mickey. Sparkster SNES, hell yeah, I love that game. They made a Rocket Knight collection recently. I should probably play those games on stream. I mean, especially the first Rocket Knight Adventures is great, and then SNES Sparkster is like my favorite. I love that game. Genesis Sparkster, not so much. Streets of Rage 2 New Era. Huh. I don't know what that is. If it's a PC game, it's either like a fan game or the possibility it could be running off of Mugen or something. I know they've made like a Final Fight side scroller in Mugen. The Gunk. No idea what that is. Gex Enter the Gecko. I don't know how often Gex has appeared. Isopod, a webbed spin-off? What the hell is that? Dunkadillo. For some reason now I'm just craving Dunkaroos. The old school ones where you got a lot of shit out of it. Missland 2. Bomberman Fantasy Race. What is that? Did they make a Mario Kart Bomberman game? Stardew Valley Mines vs. Crafts Room Race? Huh. Sonic 3 and Knuckles beat the game glitched. Oh, that's a cool one. Because like there's a way to basically skip the Sonic 3 part of the game. Jedi Fallen Order unrestricted. 1,000 Year Door, the original. Super Meat Boy 3D, Meat Boy 64. Interesting. I haven't seen what that's like. Silk Song Awoo % all fleas. That's silly. Monster Hunter Wilds, Pick My Weapon storyless any %. Dusk in Bounds. Pragmata. I figure it would be there. The speedrun is not that long. Estimate an hour 36. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Oh, I guess this is like it's like the kind of the horror block now. Evil Within 2, New Game Plus, no intro. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on Sega CD. Huh. I have no idea what that game is like. Kuon, Yin Phase. Is this game like $1,000? Maybe like 1,300. I think this game's like stupid expensive, like even more than like Haunting Ground. Probably on the level of Rule of Rose now. In Stars and Time. Maiden and Spell. That name rings a bell. Cow the Kangaroo, Mystery of the Volcano, All Artifacts, Speedrun Mod. Interesting. Wario World. That doesn't show up a lot. I should play that game. It's on Switch Online now. I should actually play that. Sanabi, Speedrun Mode. Peak? Huh. I guess you could speedrun Peak. Peak %, no major glitches, solo. Yeah, if you're playing... Oh, actually, playing Peak solo, that does sound difficult. Versus Super Mario Brothers. Warpless. That's definitely an interesting take on SMB1. That's definitely different. Super Princess Peach. I don't know, like, I remember trying to watch the speedrun of that game, and it's, oh my god! You hear that? No, you don't hear that. Hold on. Hold on. Because I left the game on. Oh my god, that's been on for like 5 minutes or something. It plays a jingle. That's funny. I never knew that. That's great. I can close that game now. We don't need that anymore. Fun fact, Alt F4 still works even if you hit it by accident. What? I didn't do it. Also, ROM hack, that was I don't see a Mario ROM hack yet. I was aiming for a different key combo? Oh. Is there something with, like, Alt and another F key? But Versus Super Mario Brothers is not a ROM hack. This is a legit game they released. That's like in the Play Choice 10. Back when they had, like, actual, like, yeah, there was actually a time where they would put a few NES games in arcade cabinets, and they actually, like, modify them to actually, like, you know, play more like a coin muncher. Yeah, this is actually a real thing. And it actually is, like, I guess they're actually going to play the arcade machine. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, because there is a, they did release an Arcade Archives on Switch, so you can actually play it at home. But I was talking about Super Princess Peach. I actually have this game. I tried playing it. I think it's boring as hell. It's, like, way too repetitive. And I think the speedrun's going to be about the same way, but what am I to say? Let's move on. Transformers War for Cybertron, Autobot vs. Decepticon campaign. I haven't played a Transformers game in forever. I remember the PS2 game. It was like Transformers Armada related. I do have Transformers Devastation, the one Platinum made, but I've never played it. Pokemon Fire Red Elite Four Round 2. Oh, is that a race? Or are they just gonna split the run? First half one runner plays, second half the other runner plays. I wonder what's gonna happen. That should be a that's an interesting wrinkle of a run. I think I remember looking into runs of this, and there's actually some, like, I don't know, there's some debate on how to what you use for the end game. Super Mario and Luigi World Brotherhood. There's your Mario World ROM hack. There it is. But it's a blind playthrough? Huh. I guess it's like, yeah, it's definitely one of those Kaizo games. And then 5 different people doing it? Whatever. I mean, that's prime time, so I guess that's a dinner break for you. Yep, there's always at least one, but hey, it brings in the viewers. Wii Sports. GDQ Sports. Okay, there's some weird gimmick in that. And then just a blank block of something they haven't revealed yet. Oh god, we got a mystery game. Maybe it's not even a game. Maybe it's a tournament? I don't know. Crash 4. Any percent no out of bounds. I gotta play that game too, but I tell you, I am terrified to go for the Platinum Trophy. That one I'm probably gonna skip. I know a lot of the speed runs in that are, you know, the actual time trials in game, that they're actually really tough. And you actually have to platinum them. And that's like, ugh. I know my friend did it, and he's like, oh my god. It took him forever. Banjo-Tooie no bit clips. That should be interesting. You actually do, like, if it's no bit clips, but you'll still do the cutscene warp. So yeah, I kind of know what that runs like. Ukulele in the Impossible Lair. I should play that. I should definitely play that. It's ukulele. I think it's a sequel to Ukulele, but it's pure side scroller. Dai-chan's Great Adventure World's End. Got me on that. Memoirs of Magic. The Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge. Oh my god. I actually know what this game is. So it's PS2, Xbox. It is baby's first Devil May Cry. That's exactly what it is. Like, it must be made off the DMC engine for, like, I don't know when it was released. It probably just made off of DMC 1 or something like that. But it's like, it's a lot like that. Like Jack actually does have, like, the different form changes like you would expect, like Alistair and all that. But it's like, it's piss easy. Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. That's not the beat 'em up, is it? I'm not sure I know what that is. The Peanuts movie, Snoopy's Grand Adventure. Oh, God. I forgot they made a Peanuts movie. I forgot they did that. Oh, it's Snoopy block here. A very short Snoopy block. Snoopy on Commodore 64. Yeah, that's our segue into silly block. Knuckle Bash. That's an arcade game? Huh. American Idol on GBA. Oh, that must be terrible. Drywall eating simulator. Jesus Christ. Grandma No? Oh God, on a title like that. Power Shovel. Oh, Power Shovel's legit. That game's legit. Yeah, sure, it's silly, but it ain't bad. Sup, Cheese Man, do you want to know how to set a dishwasher on fire when it's doing a cycle? I'd rather not. If that happened to you, I'm sorry. Is this actually an AI game? If so, that's like... shame on them, GDQ. Shame on them. Manual Samuel. This is a series game? Xbox Series? Really? This has got to be just some, like, shovelware or maybe an asset flip. What the Golf? Slime Time? Sabor on a DOS game? The only Sabor I know is the cheetah in... Or is it a jaguar in Tarzan, the Disney movie? Siberia. All unique debts? Huh. Randall the Grape Jelly Cube goes to Soda Valley for some reason. That's almost an isekai title. Mr. Bones? Oh, Mr. Bones is great. That's a fun watch. That's a fun one. The race is kind of like, I don't know. You don't need two people playing that, but whatever. Bait and Tackle. I guess it's a fishing game. Sonic Schoolhouse. Wow. DOS Mega Man Buster Only. And Wand of Gamelon. Ooh, boy. Wow. Oh, but it's a Zelda block, because they go right into Tears of the Kingdom. A much better Zelda game. A Glitchless? Glitchless Tears of the Kingdom? An hour 15? Damn. I guess the game is just that open, but shit. Unbeatable. Total Nuclear Annihilation. Oh. An actual pinball game? Huh. 9 reactors. I guess... Yeah. If you have a specific goal in mind, I guess you can actually speedrun pinball. I guess so. Sonic Dream Team on Apple Arcade. Oh my god. I forgot that game exists. Elden Ring All Bosses 4-player co-op. Damn. Oh, here we go. Metroid Dread All Bosses Unrestricted. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. And if it's unrestricted, oh my god. The glitches in that game. Oh shit. They're gonna spend the entire run just explaining the shit that's going on. You will not have time to breathe. Sega Ages Puyo Puyo. Endurance Mode Puyo Puyo 2. Puzzle games are kind of like on the edge there. They're not quite the they're not quite rhythm game level, but they're close. Like, I don't know. Like, I get Tetris Grandmaster. I get that. That's all about speed. But other games like this, well, we'll see. Hypogea, Chaos Engine Remastered, Abyssus, Turtles in Time, 1 player, 1 controller. Oh, so that's more of a traditional run. SNES Turtles in Time is so damn good. It's so damn good. Like, honestly, the arcade version is shit compared to the SNES version. Even compared to Hyperstone Heist. Towerbolt. Epic Battle Fantasy Collection. Epic Battle Fantasy 1 and 2 Biathlon. Huh. Sworn. Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This game's popped up a lot. This game is a popular one to run. And then Kirby's Dream Land 2 Rick %. What is it, just Get to Rick? I have no idea. I've never played Dreamland 2. Wind Waker randomizer co-op. Okay. Okay, that's... I haven't seen that randomizer yet. See what that's like. Soros? New Game Plus all bosses? Oh, so this was a late entry, right? Yeah, I think this color means it's actually one of those second submission period games. Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, I figured that would show up. Skeleton War 4-player glitchless unseeded. Balatro Naninf. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing now. See, there's some Tetris. Tetris NES Tournament Finals match. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you don't know anything about the competitive Tetris scene, yeah, they go hard on that. Mario Maker 2 Troll Race. So we got a double dose of that kind of stuff. And then Resident Evil Requiem. I think we kind of knew that would be there. As someone who spent a lot of time playing Scuff Co-op Elden Ring, prepare for a broken game. Didn't they clean up a lot of that stuff? I definitely, I definitely watched a bit of Saris and Fax do it. And I think eventually, like, they kind of, like, made it improved over time a little bit. Anyway, bonus game, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, CRKD Guitar Controller, Nemesis % Heavy Rebirth. Oh god, what a gimmick. What a gimmick. Dying Light, Ghosts and Goblins, the arcade Japanese version, 1cc. Damn. Fragrance Point, Windswept, Fubuki Zero In on Hollow Earth. Oh, another HoloLive game. Okay. God, I hope someone submits Chrono Gear one day. I hope someone submits that. That speedrun is really fun. Fun to watch, I should say. I don't think I could ever pull that off. It looks way too technical for me. Environmental Station Alpha, Inbounds. 20XX, Random Seed. Mighty Gunvolt Burst as Copen. I played a little bit of this game. This game's legit. Don't be fooled by the tie-in to Mighty Number 9. This game is infinitely better than what Mighty Number 9 is. Plus, it's got other characters in it. It's got other Inti Creates characters in it. Clash of Demon Head, Single Suits, Rocketeer, NES Gauntlet. Okay. Yeah, this is the NES block. And I think about it. Castlevania one-hit KO mode? Damn. SpongeBob Titans of the Tide. Is this the most recent game? Is this the one the devs of the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake did? I think this is the most recent game. I really don't know anything about it. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Yeah, there's a cult following for that game. Ed, Edd and Eddy the Misadventures. All scams. That's silly. Pizza Tower, any % swap mode 2-player, no major glitches. Interesting. Mouse PI for hire. Any % no 20 FPS. Oh, that game must act funny in that frame rate then. Mass Effect 3, any % modded. Cage 2 Final Mix randomizer. Hit list co-op. Oh, Spike's playing that? Hell yeah. You know we're in for a good time in that one. In that case. Mario 64 120 star TAS. Oh, that's a fun one to watch. A Link to the Past, all dungeons, restricted major glitches. Oh, one more Kaizo before the at the end of the block, at the end of the marathon. Super Dram World 3. That's a pretty classic one. Dram World is one of the better series. And then we finished with Expedition 33. Shrug emoji from me. You can't see me doing it, but I'm shrugging. I won't watch that finale. Call me when it's over so we can see the dates for AGDQ in Atlanta. Dram World might be a good one, but I'm so tired of Mario Kaizos. Give me any other game. I get you. I get you. Especially because we got like 3 Kaizo things going on this marathon. And I tell you what, I didn't see any rhythm games. There were no rhythm games in this, were there? Surprise made it in again? True. Yeah, it was just Run, wasn't it? It was just at AGDQ. It's not even that long of a run. I don't think that run is all that different from the last one. I forget the category they did for that. I forget. I don't remember what they did. I don't know if it was a longer run because this is just any percent. But, you know, this is the last run. There have got to be, like, bonuses on top of that. There have to be donation incentives. There's probably a whole bunch of other stuff we don't even know about. So, I mean, you know, I'm definitely, like, I picked out a bunch of things I would like to see. You know, it's just got to be, like, you know, different tastes for some people. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised at this point. There weren't any rhythm games in there. It's like, you know, I know you're with me on this, Axel. I think they take up way too much time. They just take up too much. Setup is always way longer than they should be. And they always seem to go overestimate too, so it takes up everything. Like, I don't know. I feel bad for the people that actually play like a traditional video game, you know, who actually want to like do a speed run, because you know rhythm games you just don't. You know, there's no way to speed them up. It's the same. Like the song is a set length. Kaizeno is next. It's like, that one I don't agree with you on. Like, I get it, they like kind of do it a lot. That, you know, it does, you know, I would prefer if it was just like one kind of like Kaizo event or something like that. At least give me non-Mario. I think there was a Monkey Ball ROM hack in there, so that's a little different. At least there's that. But you know, then again, like, you know, when you try to like other things, like it sometimes doesn't work out. Like the, like, do you remember like Mega Man X Hard Type? Like that was kind of like a Kaizo version of Mega Man X, and it's honestly shit. It's really not a good game. It's really not good. I don't know. What else can you really Kaizo? It's like maybe a Sonic game. Maybe one of the Genesis Sonic games you could do. Because like there's definitely good Sonic ROM hacks out there. I don't know. It's just something to think about. It's like, you know, if it were us on the games committee, GDQ would look extremely different. way different. It's a far cry from how it was way back when. Like, I'm sure I've told the story. The first AGDQ in 2011, you know, it was just kind of like, there was no submission form, nothing like that. It was just like, one thread in the Speed Demos Archive forums. It's like, you know, who's going and what can you offer? And pretty much, I really don't think anyone was turned down. But the difference is, there were like only 30 of us, and plenty of us had multiple games. Very few people only ran one game, I think. I think, you know, definitely people had 2, maybe even more games at AGDQ 2011 because, you know, it's 30 of us to fill up a whole week's worth of content to stream on Ustream, not even Twitch. Not even Twitch yet. It was still Justin TV at that point, and I don't think it really caught on yet. Yeah, it's just, but also we didn't even have to worry about advertisers and all that stuff. Sato, we are old. Yeah. Ancient, even. Absolutely. It's true. It's damn true. To quote Kurt Angle. Oh god, the Mr. Fuji emote will never get old. Or I guess it's already old. It's already old. Can't really get it any older. Oh boy. Well, we had a fun little conversation here. Let's go do some housekeeping here. We've got this week's schedule to check out. Hi Dow, you caught me right at the end of stream. Sorry. So what are we doing this week? Tomorrow I'll be back with more Mina the Hollower, and on Thursday we're gonna do more Blaster Master Zero. As for Friday is a little up in the air right now. There was talk about doing a multiplayer game. Velvet had the idea to have a bunch of people play Mecha Chameleon, which is it's a hide and seek game where you kind of like you're basically just like a stick figure, and or just like, you know, one of those what would you call it? You know, kind of like the one of those you know, simple little effigies of people that are like on road signs and stuff like that. You know, the kind of person you see in like Walk Don't Walk, or like kind of like the sign on a bathroom, you know what I mean? So you're just one of them, but you can just like stand in front of like a piece of wall and stuff like that and just paint over it so that you kind of like blend in with the wall. Hence the name Chameleon. And it's like, if people are able to do that, that was the plan for Friday, but there may be complications with that. There may not be enough people that are willing to play or aren't available. So if that does not happen, I will probably be shiny hunting. What game I do it in, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I can really... I'm not going to do Dynamax Adventures by myself again. Just because it, you know, dealing with the NPCs is just rough. It's just not fun. Not fun, and not fun one bit. I've done enough of it off stream. It's just, the amount of times that they cost you the run, it's just not cool. So we could go into Let's Go Pikachu again. There's I could go to Legends Arceus. There's some things we could look at there. Or we could always just go back to Violet version. There is still things to look for in that game. But you know what I might do? I might make like a spinner or something. See what we can figure out. Let's Go Pikachu into the garbage can. Hey, it is the game that broke my broke my shiny list streak. I did actually get something on Friday, so it's not all that Terror Raid carry me. Also, I can actually do this with my mouth now. Hold on. I actually figured out how to do this. That's an idea. That's an idea. We may be able to do that. That's Friday. That would be Friday. That would definitely be Friday's stream. Ah. That's a no-go for Axel. Yeah, that's right. That's a D&D day. Actually, I don't think you've done that in a while. Yeah, but that's fine. We can always yeah, we can probably put that to next week. So I'll figure out what happens on Friday. We'll figure it out. Just keep your eye on Blue Sky. Right there. That's how you'll know what I'm doing on Friday. And yeah, let's find someone to raid out to. I haven't been raiding out lately. I have an idea of where I want to go. May have a couple options. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll raid into Eto. She is doing a multi-world right now. And also raising money for Trans Lifeline, along with a few other streamers. So, you know, if you can, I would suggest donating. Even just a little bit helps. Trans rights and all that. Oops. Oh. Wow, that actually counted. Okay. Oh, no, that didn't count. Didn't hit enter on one of those. Okay, there we go. Now both raid messages are ready. Okay. That's all set. Let's see. We'll see how Eto is doing. Actually, I can peek in real quick. I mean, they're at 750 right now. That's pretty nice. Let's see how much more we can get them to. But yeah, we'll be back with regular stuff tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night or whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll see you nerds later.